It'll probably be Christmas or probably after Christmas before you get this, because I imagine it's pretty slow through the mail. We've been sort of keeping tabs on letters, and it's mostly about 17 days from the time you mail it till we get it. But anything with a bigger letter with papers in it or anything like that seems to take over 20 days. Okay, Mom, it's time you said something.
Yeah, well, I was going to say you had, you came back from the farm yesterday and you were all enthused about this farmer you met. Went to see his farm. Do you want to tell about him?
Oh, picked up a fellow hitchhiking. I had to stop in and see another farmer we'd done some plowing for. That was before I had time to really work on the machinery, and of course this plow that was supposed to do 4 feet was cutting 6 feet and made a messy job of it, so I had to go in to him to apologize for this job. And besides, I wanted bananas, and I knew he had bananas, so I thought if I could give him a good story, he'd give us another hand of bananas. We had so many bananas for a while, we couldn't eat them, but lately I've been getting out to visit around the farms. We haven't had bananas. They're hard to buy in the market. They had some little wee tiny ones that didn't look very good, so we have never bought any at the market. Mostly tomatoes and lettuce and stuff like that at the market. Fruit is quite scarce and surprising. You'd figure there'd be a lot of fruit. I bought some oranges one day, and I'm sure they got them mixed up with the lemon somehow or other, because they were as sour as could be.
They still hadn't ripened. I decided I'd make some mango wine today. We had so many mangoes and they were spoiling on me, so I spent a couple of hours cutting all these things up and got a great big brew going there. And so I threw some of the oranges in for acid blend because I don't have all the ingredients that it takes to make wine.
These mangoes are a strange type of fruit. They have a real thick hide and a great big pit or stone. But what is, and it's rather stringy, but it's real delicious. It's a sweet, delicious taste to it.
Tomorrow I'm going to try and make some jam with the rest of them. Should make pretty good jam, I think.
Mom made a pie with them, and it was beautiful.